Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. So in today's video we'll be looking at my tried and true strategies for managing time, dealing with mom guilt, and having small moments of peace for myself. I'm glad to share with you, and as a first time mom, I believe it will go a long way in helping you to have that small moment of peace for yourself. Stay tuned. As a first time mom, it was very difficult for me to cope with the new phase of life. Yes, having so many things to do at once, not knowing where to start from, uh, trying to balance the equation of being a good mom, a good wife, and also a working class mom. It wasn't easy for me. Not until I figured out this strategy. I've been using it, I've been applying it in my life, but it never occurred to me to apply it in this my motherhood journey. But since I started implementing it, I'm beginning to see changes. I now have time for myself to do my personal stuff aside from being a mother and being a wife. I'm sharing it with you to also help you in your journey so that you won't have to be worried about how to come about doing all those things at once. So my three time management and stress relief strategy are: number one is having a to-do list. I will explain each and every one of them after listing them. The second is having a food timetable, and the third is having house chores timetable. 3. The first is having a to-do list. The second is having a food timetable. The third is having your house chores timetable. Let's quickly go into to-do list. What is to-do list? Is a list that comprises of what is meant to be achieved or completed in a day. Yes, I always draft out my to-do list a night before the next day. Yes, I will sit down and think of the things that I will need to do on that very day. The 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 top priorities, I list them out and list everything that need to be achieved, so that once day break I will know where to start and how to go about them. Yes, in my to-do list I include activities that need to be done, where I need to visit, um yeah, hospital visit or hospital appointment, immunization and all that. They are all in my to-do list because they don't come every day. I put it there for me not to forget, and uh, for me to arrange my day in a way that I will manage it very well and still draft out time for myself. And at the end, I give myself credit. You can see my to-do list displayed. At the end, I will grade myself, mark the ones I achieved and the one I didn't achieve. I will give myself some credit for the ones I achieved, and carry the other ones over to the next day. My second time management and stress relief tip is having a food timetable for the family. As simple as it may sound, but it's very important. I've come across so many, even me sometimes I'll be worried, what will I cook, what will I prepare, what will we have for dinner, what will we have, and I'm wasting time with thinking, trying to make research at that moment on what to prepare. But if you sit down and draft out a full timetable for the week, a kind of weekly full timetable, it will help you that once you wake up in the morning, you've already known what to prepare. You go straight to preparing them. In the afternoon or in the evening, you've already know what to prepare for the whole day. That is the essence of food timetable. But there are points to consider when you want to prepare a food timetable. One is age of the family. Is there an elderly person in the family? Is your children, you consider them, their nutritional requirements, you put that in place. You also consider the food in the season and the budget, your cost, that is the money, the amount in your pocket. All those things are required, and you have to consider them before planning a meal. And also, while planning a meal timetable, you consider a meal that is balanced. You wouldn't want to give your family a food that they will eat that is not balanced and they will look malnourished. So you consider the food that is balanced for everyone. Okay. Some mothers will be like, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a doctor. How will I know the food that my family needs? That's why you have your phone. We are in the 21st century, for crying out loud. Use your phone, browse on food timetable, use it, use the format, use the food there to draft out your own, and you will come here and say thank you, because it will relieve you of the burden of waking up every time to think of what to prepare for your family. The third is having your chores timetable. Yes, your house chores. Like me, on Mondays, I use Mondays for washing and cleaning of the house. On Tuesday, I use it for my content. I use it to grab the things that we need. And on Wednesday, also for washing, taking care of home, church activities. On Thursday, my content. Friday, you say. So when you have a timetable for your chores, it will relieve you of so many things, and you know that a particular day there is this particular chores that you will do, and you discipline yourself very well, that you stick to it. Like, on no account will any day that is not meant for a particular chores that you bring out that chores to do. Hell no. These daily chores, I also include my personal lifestyle to eat, when to visit the salon, when to take care of myself, when to hang out with the kids, when to hang out with my partner. They are all in daily house chores. I have what I do in a particular day, and once that day pass, I won't carry over the one I didn't do in the previous day. With that being said, there are other things that I do that I feel it may be of help to you, and if you implement it too, which is delegation. Yes, don't stick to that work and think you can do all of them by yourself. You will get weighed down. So delegate tasks. If you have kids that you think they can do a particular work that is of their age, they can do it, delegate it to them, let them help out. Or if you have somebody that you can call for help and all that, call that person. My sister, it's not a crime to ask for help. Don't stick to that work until you are weighed down, until your health is at stake. Always ask for help. If it's the one you can pay for, if you can afford it, pay for it. Now sometimes I won't have that strength to do one house chores or the other. I will delegate it to someone that will help me to do it. That's why we have our phones. That's why we are in the 21st century. There are things that you can just go online and you see people that can help you. Even in my area now, there are people that can even help you to go to market. You can imagine that people will help you to go to market, source out food items that you need, and they will bring it to you and you pay them. There are some that their work is cleaning. They will come clean your house and all that. Delegate tasks, ask for help. Don't feel you can do all of them. You are a human and you need rest. You need some time for yourself. So create out time, even in that chores timetable. Fit yourself in a timetable too, not just your family. Have time for yourself, time for your hobby, time for your recreational activities, time for taking care of, for your grooming, making your hair and looking good. Another little secret that I want to share with you is you have to set boundaries. Learn to say no when you can't do it. I was once like that. Like, I found it very difficult to say no to someone. At my own detriment, I will always say yes. I will always like to please people. I will always like to do what makes people happy at my own detriment. So set boundaries. Learn when to say no. It's not a bad thing to say no when you can't do it, but say it in a polite way. Thank you so much for watching. In case you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my channel is about health related topics, motherhood and entrepreneurship. If that is your area of interest, do well to join the family by subscribing and turning on your notification button so you don't miss out any of the juicy topics from this channel. See you in my next content. Bye.